everybody, it's me again, Deja, another episode of DJ's Diary. Jazz hands. I've not did a video in so long, you guys. I'm so sorry if you guys actually do care about my videos. I do apologize for me not making any. I have been very, 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 very lazy. Like, I've been wanting to get a lot of stuff done, but I've just been psyching my own self out, and I've been very, very lazy. So, my bad, you guys. A lot has been going on. Sorry, random as heck. I got some stuff a while back. I got this cool, I think it's supposed to be a selfie stick. But I'm thinking about using it for my art videos because the tripod thing I did have ended up breaking, like this connecting part right here broke or something like that. And it basically won't stand up anymore. So I got this one now. I got this from Five Below actually. And this part separates. Hold on, I get like right in the middle. See, separates and stands up like this. Something similar to that. And like a little selfie section right here. And a little light up here. I'm not talking about it before. It lights up. So, see? Yeah. Just got this. I also got this nail design kit. It has some diamonds in there. It has some little fake gold pieces and silver pieces over there. It has the nail designs. It has little stripe things to do different zigzag designs or straight designs. And it has this big brush, I guess, to dust off the nail polish or the extra glitter stuff I put on there. And there's some butterfly stickers in there as well, too. I just did my nails, actually. I didn't just do it. I did them a couple days ago. So, in case y'all want to see them. This says Fall, F-A-L-L. And it's like a design I did. It was a gold streak across one of those gold things that I did. But it came off. Which is, well, you can still kind of see. If I zoom up a little bit on it, you can kind of see it. But it peeled off a little bit. And then I was trying to do fall colors, of course, because fall is literally around the corner. It's literally Thanksgiving. It's literally Halloween next month. So, I did some more. This is my more bejeweled side. I did checkered pattern. I really want to do checkered pattern. I don't know why. Checkered pattern, and this is supposed to be a leaf, and I messed up. I should have added some little stems in it. I don't know why I didn't do that. This one is fall colors too, with some bejewelness on it. This is the first time using the bejewels, so I didn't know how to, because I don't have any nail glue, and since this is my regular nails, I didn't want to glue it onto my regular nails. So I used nail polish instead and just kind of stuck them on there. Now I did a top coat of base coat so it can stay on longer. And this one, it feels weird because it's the first time ever having my nails bejeweled like this before. And these ones are bigger than these ones. This supposed to be like a green color. I know y'all can tell there, not more than light, but it was supposed to be green. Actually, this is supposed to be blue. I mean, not blue. It's supposed to be green. I'm right. It's supposed to be green. And this one's yellow, orange, and brown, and this one's supposed to be orange and brown. I don't like how a lot of these turned out, but a lot of them turned out a lot more better than I was thinking they were going to. I did my toes too. I did like a stripe design, kind of like this one on my toes. I didn't do the diamonds on there, but like a design like that only on my big toe. And then I did a checker pattern like this one on my other big toe, but I used white outline instead of black. So that's different about it. It's just that, and there's red and green in there. But I like how I turned down on my feet, so I ended up not doing it on my hands. So yep, I put that nail kit to good use. I was working on my nails like pretty much all day the other day. I'm like, this is taking a lot more longer than I was expecting it to, but I eventually got them done, and I'm glad I finally done. And yesterday, I went to church with Babe, and the service was really good. One thing that really stuck with me, what he said, the pastor said, was that we should try to do one thing a day that brings us joy. Basically, I'm taking more notes on it tomorrow, but that really stuck with me. So now I try to think like right now, what can I do that brings me joy? The other day I hung out with my boyfriend. So that brought me joy. So that was one thing that brought me joy yesterday. Today, I'm not 100% sure. Thinking about maybe writing, that brings me joy, relaxes me. Or drawing, that relaxes me and brings me joy. Speaking of drawing, guys, I was supposed to do a drawing for this art competition coming up. It actually just passed an hour ago, the deadline, and I ended up not doing it. I told you, I've been lazy, and by the time I was really gonna start it, I only had like 3 days. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It's not meant to be, and it's weird too because at first it was supposed to be on the 17th of this month of September. But then they pushed it back to the 25th. And I'm just like, oh, that's a first. I've never seen them push it back before. I'm like, they push it back again, that'd be some crazy, crazy luck. I mean, like it's my destiny to enter the competition. But I don't think so. This probably be the last push back that they do. But I don't know. I'll find it later on Instagram because I follow the art gallery place online on Instagram. I found all the information through them. So I found out about it. And actually, at the end of this week, on Saturday, the end of this month, actually, it's supposed to be the day for to find out our results back for the art competition. That's coming up. And I asked Mom and Baby if they were going to come with me, and they said yeah. So, hopefully, if I can get something, or just even being recognized is cool with me, honestly. If I get something from it, cool. But if not, I'm cool with just the opportunity to enter my art. And honestly, I kind of miss it being on my wall back here. It's so lonely right there. I mean, I have Babe's piece, don't get me wrong. But it's like, it used to be two, so now it's just one. It's lonely. I found out, like, Babe's art piece is lonely up there. So I kind of miss my art piece being up there. I'm supposed to pick it up the day after the competition. The results. It's called a reception. I'm supposed to go up there, and then they had little snacks for us to eat on. They can mingle with other artists and stuff. I saw like a little, from another competition they had that I missed. I saw they had pictures of them at like a reception of food and talking about the art and the results and stuff. So it's probably gonna be the same exact thing. And it's supposed to be like from 5, I think it's 5 to 7 or 5:30 to 7:30, something like that. It's supposed to be. And we're gonna find out the results, and I'll let you guys know when I find out about them. What else? I finally finished Mom's art piece. I posted the picture up on Instagram and Facebook, but in case I don't have me on Instagram and Facebook, here's the piece right here. Mom wanted me to draw her logo for her. So, I mean, it's not really my logo, my thing to entail, but the rose is supposed to represent, I guess, my grandmother, her mother, the rose, and then the wand part is supposed to be the rose, supposed to be representing grandma as well too. Plus mom likes roses too, so also a bonus. Also, there's a RW in it. That's the name she wants to name her company, Rose Wand. And then there's also supposed to be and also at the bottom there's a heart with a circle around it. The heart, my mom loves hearts, so she wanted me to draw a heart for her with a bow on it. And then I drew, as you guys see, a green, supposed to be a vine. At first when I was drawing it, I was just trying to do like a cool little swirl design, like a silver design, something for it. And I'm like, you know what? It's kind of cool. Like the vine, like the vine is wrapping around from the rose onto the wall, and it's kind of cool. It was funny too, actually, you guys. When I was doing that piece, I was doing my job. I was working, and I was doing the night shift. And I was bored, so to keep me up and to keep me occupied, I started drawing on Mom's piece. And I asked this lady who was staying there at the time, and I'm like, hey, because I work in a hotel. I said, hey, quick question. Does this look like a wand to you? And she said, yeah, it actually does. It looks really cool, like a Harry Potter wand. I said, okay, awesome, thank you. So I ended up going with that design, and that's what you guys see here. She wanted me to put RW on the heart design, and she wanted me to put it on the flowers. So it's probably really tiny. Y'all probably really can't see. It's like right on the leaves of right under the brain fart, you guys, under the rose. And she wanted me to do a red and white design color. I like patterns, as I told you that before. And y'all probably know I love patterns. So I did like a red, white. Mom said she liked it. Like, is this cool, Mom? You want to do something different? She knows it's cool. So I did red, white design on both flowers. And then she told me what she wanted colored, and I colored it, and the vines. And yeah, so that's how the piece ended up becoming the way it is. I thought I was supposed to do, like I said, for the competition it's called the Day of the Dead. If y'all know about the Day of the Dead, don't feel bad. I didn't know about it either. I knew about it from Coco. That's the only reason why I knew about the Day of the Dead. And every once in a while, when I was going to school, they had the Day of the Dead celebration where they give you a paper of a skull and you can color it and enter it into a competition for the Day of the Dead. And I only knew a little bit of information from Coco and from that. Coco was like basically saying, and what I found out, it's celebrated, I forgot what days, I think it was from like October to November or something like that. It's like a long time. And basically they have a bridge, a marigold to represent the bridge that the dead can come from the dead to the living to see their family. And they have this thing called a ooh, the tip of my tongue. That kind of like an altar, but it's a specific name they use. I can think of it. Like an altar, and they have like different things like food, pictures of every of their family members that passed away. Ooh, it was on the tip of my tongue. Cause it's from Coco. This is what I remember from Coco. I can't remember the damn name of it though. And they decorated, and it's supposed to be a day celebrating the living and the dead. And that's why they paint their faces. And I was trying to I also found out a fact about, I don't know if y'all know about this, it was about a guy, why he created, no, for the apparently in Coco 2 they had this thing called sorry guys, I'm so bad with names. The name of it is called spirit guide. There we go. Specific name for it. I can't say it, but it's basically a spirit guide. And the reason why spirit guide came to be was because this guy a long time ago had a dream about basically a whole bunch of animals guiding him somewhere, and that I guess, and that's a short version of it coming to be the way it is. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I found out. Very interesting though. So I felt like with the drawing I was trying to do, because I started looking up some examples of what people drew and posted online of Day of the Dead, and most of them were the exact same things that I saw. Maybe y'all look somewhere else, maybe you can find some different ones. All I saw was of girls with the makeup on, or like the face of a girl with makeup, or a skull. That was pretty much it. That's all I pretty much saw. Nothing different. Nothing explaining by looking at the picture what it's about. So I was just like, something. I don't know why. Cause I thought about the spirit guide standpoint of it. I think about drawing a dragon. I'm not usually one to draw dragons or nothing like that. So it'll be my first time ever drawing a dragon, but I was planning on drawing this for the competition. I ended up thinking about just drawing it just for the heck of it. Because the dragon idea is in my mind, and I want it to be on a canvas. So I'm thinking about trying to draw that. And then, I don't know what kind of back. I think about having, as the dragon, like a mask, like a skull mask, for the Day of the Dead with the makeup on. Having like something like that, but the dragon taking off the mask, but being a spirit animal. And then the background, I was thinking about doing a whole bunch of marigolds in a shape like in Coco, at the shape of a bridge. And there's a whole bunch of different leaves stacked up on top of each other to make the marigold bridge. But I don't know how it's gonna turn out, so I was trying to do a different background, so I'm not really doing the Day of the Dead design no more. 100% sure, but the idea's in my mind, so I kind of want to do something about it. I don't know what though. What else is going on? Oh, I bought this super duper huge canvas. Like, it won't even fit in my lap. That's how big it is. I'm gonna like back up to show you guys. See? Super duper huge canvas. Look at how I'm sitting right now. It's like taller than me when I'm sitting down. So it's pretty big. It's size wise, the dimensions is 24 inches by 30 inches. So it's, y'all wondering like how, that's pretty big. I was thinking about, I saw it at Five Below for like $5. Because I got the little other canvases for $5. I'm like, I might as well just get it. It's $5. And then I thought about a few things I wanted to do for that. One, most of it to do with me and my boyfriend. I was thinking about drawing a picture of me and him, looking at each other, or me and him together, or one of our pictures and putting it on the canvas. Or I thought since it's had like a little middle part, maybe he can do a section and draw it like he did with this one, draw like a section of his own thing. I draw a section of my own thing and he put it together on that canvas. I tried to ask what he wanted to do. He said he really interested in that idea. So I might just try and draw me and him on there. That's what I'm thinking about doing, but I'm 100% sure on that. But it's a super huge canvas, you guys. I never had a canvas that big before. Like, I really started getting into canvases until recently, so let alone have one that huge. I don't know how the heck where am I even going to draw that at, because my desk is too small for it, so I don't know where the heck I'm going to draw it at. Maybe I have to probably do it in the living room. I don't know. That's a to be continued type thing. What else? Oh, happy Libra season, guys. Libra season is official. Happy birthday to all the Libras. I know the main one I can think about right now is my niece Janelle. Every other Libra I do not know, or I've met, or I haven't met, or isn't online, I follow on Facebook or Instagram. Happy birthday to you guys. And my niece, happy birthday to you, Nelly. I hope you have a good birthday. Whatever you want to do. I know you count down them days though. I know dang well you count down. You technically have, I'm gonna do it for you, Janelle. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 more days. Nelly, you got 9 more days. I'm counting down for you. Happy early birthday, Nelly. What else? Pretty far, guys. Oh, I mean, I went to the bowling rink to try. Well, me and my boyfriend went on a date, and we went to the bowling rink. And I was trying to see about their bowling leagues. They're expensive, you guys. Like, what? There's a lot of bowling competitions coming up, but they're expensive, too. It's like $125 for 4 rounds, and in each round you get paid for each one individually. So it ends up being more than just $125 just once. It's 4 times. So if you make all 4 rounds. I'm like, I like bowling. I don't mind it. It's like a $10,000 prize. It's a pretty good prize, don't get me wrong. But it's a lot of money to spend. You don't have the money like that, you know what I mean? There's a couple competitions. There's some coming up next month, and there's some coming up next year. I'm interested in it because I like bowling. I thought, it'd be fun to do competition. But then I'm like, I don't have the money to do that every time, you know what I mean? Try to make the competition, But I think it'd be kind of fun to try, at least, YOLO. You never know. You never know. I don't know how it's going to go, though. I'm 100% sure. I'm debating about it still. Yeah, I'm kind of brain dead right now, so I don't have much other stuff to talk to you guys about. Not really that I can think of off the top of my head besides the stuff I told you guys. So, until next time, guys, hopefully I have more to talk to you guys about. This is the Smooches. Bye, y'all. See y'all next time.